Yo, 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 what is up, everybody?
'Cause Spencer's
It
done.
is, it is, okay, it has been a day for us. We have been
Lots,
trying,
lots of problems.
lots of problems, man. We tried to do another site of this podcast, didn't really work. Zoom had some problems. Tucker doesn't know how to plug in headphones. Uh,
No, they were plugged in.
I am a
whatever.
master of technology and I was ready to go. So
Yeah, we're working now.
It's been a Sunday night. We're here though. What's up then? Glad you guys are joining back with us. The episode number has seriously lost my mind. I
Eight.
have eight, episode eight. These
8. It's episode 8.
Keaton, it's eight.
eight.
I think it's episode 8.
I think it is too. Sure, we're rolling with it. So we appreciate you guys joining us on this fine Tuesday morning or whenever you guys are watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for joining the movement already. We're having a blast doing this. Just four brothers joining together, having some fun, hanging out. It's grown us closer together and things like that. So, because we're all in different states and don't get to see each other that much. So it's good just to do this podcast once a week. But we're going to jump right into it. We have a busy podcast. We're actually going to switch some things up today. If you guys like it, let us know. If you don't, let us know. But we're just going to switch it up. We think the best part of our podcast is the draft, and we want you guys to watch it. So we're going to do the draft right away. So we're going to throw it over to the draft master. He's gonna tell us what's up.
Okay, so today we're doing Super Mario characters.
Super Mario. I was just told Mario.
Only super. Oh boy.
Oh, Super Mario now.
It's the same thing.
This is a different list.
No.
So we're
that's-
doing. Are we doing? Are we doing Nintendo characters?
No.
Is Mario Nintendo?
Yes.
All right,
Nintendo's
characters?
like Pokemon, Sonic, and Mario. All those characters.
Yes.
There's too many.
Characters that have been in like Super Mario 64, Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy, all those characters.
So does it
Mario
have
Kart.
to be? Does it have to be a Mario themed game that a character has appeared in?
Yeah. Like it can't be Super Smash Brothers
Got it.
because there's a lot of more characters.
Got it.
Is that all, draft master?
Yes.
All right,
If there's a
so
character that comes up, we can talk about
we'll
that.
discuss
All right,
it.
how are we doing our draft order?
All right.
Kyle said he
Today,
had that. So
I have a question. I have not looked up this question, so I do not know the answer.
This
So
That
is
doesn't make any
debatable.
sense. How did
That
you
seems
look up
low.
a question but you don't know the answer?
it came in my head. It came in my head, but I don't know the answer. Okay. So
So how do we know it? All right, go ahead.
All right, let's do it. Run it
Try
up.
this. This doesn't make any sense to me
Okay.
whatsoever. But
what year was Mario the character made? What year
like
was
his first release.
Okay. See, this makes
Yes.
sense. Kyle wouldn't know this, so
yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
Kyle,
are we talking
so
about
right-
his first game?
No, first when Mario the character was created. What year?
I'm just going to get this right.
You have to write it down.
I think
Write
I
it-
know this.
Write it down. The closest
Oh,
year
I have
to
to
it
write it
gets
down?
first.
Turn it.
If there is a tie, then we'll find out
Rock,
the
paper,
tiebreaker.
scissors.
Closest.
Closest year.
Okay.
I'll
Hold
write
on,
it
get
down.
paper.
Write it down on my notes on my phone.
Hmm. What year? What year was Mario born, Tucker?
I don't know.
Tried. Hmm.
Are we putting this on our phone? I don't have paper.
Put it on your phone. Put it on.
Wherever it is readable to the viewing audience, for those listening without watching, well, I'll put on some nice music for you while you wait. Can I have a Sharpie? What's a Sharpie?
So
No.
Production crew.
No.
what year was Mario the character born?
All right, 5.
Hold on.
I don't think Spencer's ready. Amanda has to do everything for him.
Ooh.
Sounds about right. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. This is bright.
I
I have 1982. I can't see
84. Me and
Kyle's.
Keaton have 82. Kyle, what's
Kyle,
yours?
what
I
do you
can't see.
got?
1975.
Yikes!
75.
All right, so I got
Alright.
84.
Alright,
What
who's-
was it?
Who's
Somebody
good
look
with
it up.
this?
I have
I'll
no
look-
idea. Yeah,
I'll look it up.
Drive Master. So if Keaton and Tucker tie, we're gonna have to come
I'm
up
looking
with
this
a
up.
separate.
So we have 1975 for Kyle,
Yeah, 1975.
1982 for Tucker and Keaton,
Yes.
Okay, are we ready?
1984 for me.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
How do I flip? Okay.
Do we need 2 confirmed?
Let's go. That's a win for me.
You
That's
had-
the
first
what year
game,
did you
though.
have?
I had 1984.
We
Well,
had
me and Keaton had
82.
82, so we're
That's
all
a win. No, that's a
we're all
win.
a year away.
You were too
I mean-
early.
The first game is 85 though, so
Well, Spencer
Hmm.
still.
Oh,
Spencer still
okay.
wins.
I have information here.
Oh, I
Nope,
didn't think
there's
this
no
was.
information.
I didn't
Get
think
outta
this
here.
was
Nope.
this
Okay.
debatable.
No. When you do a Google search, you don't look into it. You just click the first
No.
link that comes available and you trust that as your full source. Let's move on to the draft.
No. We're all 3 a year away, anyways.
I mean April 4th is closer to 90 or 82.
Yeah. You guys
So-
were
I should have said you were.
Price is
Tucker-
Right doesn't allow me
All
to
right,
win.
real
Yeah.
quick. Mario first appeared in the game Donkey Kong, which
Yeah.
came out in 1981.
Oh,
So are we saying that's his first appearance, or are we saying Super Mario Bros?
No, I think
But how are we gonna do a tiebreaker?
yeah, you and Keaton are so I will say I think that it should be when he first appeared.
so the
It
Donkey
should be
Kong.
1981. We'll go with that. 1981.
So he was-
Donkey Kong.
But he was born before 81. Then I think he was born in 74 or whatever. 75.
No, not
You have to.
No,
You
you
gotta
have
have
to.
if you're gonna
No.
You have
if
to
you're gonna
create
defend
them.
yourself, you at least need to remember what you guessed.
No.
You have to create them before you put him into
It's
the
not
game.
creative 6
Yeah,
years before.
No, I think we're going 1981. 1981. But how do we
All right.
determine?
All right, Keen, pull up the
Two.
wheel. 50-50.
The wheel.
I
Here,
have
hold
another
on. Why
question.
don't
I have
Kyle
another
and I-
question.
Kyle and I write down a name. If we write down the same name, that person wins.
I have another question.
Yeah, thank you. Amanda likes that one.
All right, let's do that one then.
All right, if I write down the same.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. We have the producers coming in. Look up Mario's birth date. Mario's birth.
That's what we're
Eight.
Googling.
I don't know if this is how we're
Mario.
determining. We're spending way too much time on this.
We got to
Did
get
not-
this right.
I did not think it would take this much time.
Mine
Right.
says, wait,
Mario's birth date.
Mine says born in 1981.
That's his creation was in 1981. His actual birthday.
This says Mario was
Six-
born
I
in
have 68.
1981.
I have 68.
68?
So that's listen. That's when he was born. So that's
No.
how we know how
Oh,
old
wait.
Mario actually is.
Are we
No.
going
He
to
was
create
created
No.
and used as a
We're
character
not
in
doing
81.
this.
I'm first,
No,
No.
Kyle goes last no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Kyle goes last.
and I
All
always
right.
win the pools. I
Kyle,
always win the pools.
write down Tucker or Keaton.
Well, we're not doing the random names.
Well, we can
Good.
try it after, but might as well try
The
that.
wheel. Okay. What is that?
Nah, bad Keaton.
Oh, All right, do the wheel. Do the
Okay,
wheel.
we're doing the wheel.
I wrote down
Gosh.
Tucker. Kyle wrote
I'll
down
just,
Keaton.
Wait.
I'll just give it to Keaton. He's not gonna pick the character I want.
Well, you're picking Donkey
Okay, are
Kong.
we ready?
All this would be solved if we just let me have the win.
Well, technically I won, but
Whoa, I got it.
Seriously.
We weren't even we weren't even going to choose the same character anyways. It doesn't matter.
yeah, Tucker has Donkey Kong.
Do I?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We're ready
folks.
now.
Sorry, folks. That took a little bit
All
of
right,
time.
we're ready.
Maybe we'll just
We-
edit all of that out.
We are back.
That
first,
seems like a good idea.
first pick of the draft. Keaton, what do you got? Drum roll.
Okay, I'm going with everyone's favorite, Yoshi.
That's a good pick.
Great choice. He's got the best list. We
What
can-
was Yoshi's first appearance?
Okay, we're not doing that.
I know this one.
We do not care.
we don't have to.
Super Mario World, if anyone cares. All right. Pick number 2. I'm going with Donkey Kong.
Okay.
But here's my reasoning.
Surprise, surprise.
Mario appeared in the greatest game, Donkey Kong. Such a great arcade game.
The greatest game.
Yeah, the greatest arcade game.
All right. With the third pick, because Kyle always goes last.
Sir.
All right. With the third pick, I'm going to go with Luigi. Luigi
Yes.
Before Mario?
for Mario. I like Luigi more. Luigi's Mansion that's one of my favorite games.
Those are good games.
It was a good game, yes. The one on the Switch was good. Best for last. Going with the main character, Mario.
Boring.
That's generic.
Boring pick. Nobody vote for him. That's
You don't pick Mario in a Mario game.
My sister always does. So
Mario.
He's always
Let's
Mario's
play-
always average.
Let's play Mario Kart, and I'll pick Mario.
All right.
Okay,
my
am I
sister
up?
always does.
Pick number 1 of round 2.
Okay. Oh, geez. I'll go with Princess Peach.
Oh, yikes.
Princess Peach. Yeah. There's no Mario game without Princess Peach, so
There's a
she
lot
doesn't
of
get
them.
kidnapped.
That's
Princess
true.
Peach might be the worst character though. She just gets caught every
I
single
mean, yeah.
every time. You'd think she would learn after all these.
All right. I'm going to pick Bowser.
Bowser.
That's just a good pick.
Tucker,
Is he a Mario character?
Going with the big fellas.
I'm
He's
going
got
with
down-
the. I got the
Donkey
weight
Kong.
on my side.
Yeah, he's got the slow but
Got that.
powerful hitters.
All right, I am gonna go with Toad. Toad for my
Mhm.
round 2
That's a good
pick.
pick.
That's a good one.
Mm.
Toad, Captain Toad, fun games, puzzle games. He's a good dude.
And I will go with Wario.
Dang it!
That-
I wanted him.
Tucker wants all the fat.
I'm pretty
I
sure. I'm
should've-
pretty sure Wario is Kyle's spirit animal, though.
Wario. Wario is a funny character, and he's got some pretty funny games.
See, look at that. Kyle's got it. He's got the little jiggle going over
Could
there.
you do his little?
He
Could
is
you do his
Wario.
laugh?
Oh,
can't do No, that's not it.
No, I don't.
We're not.
I did dress up as Wario for one of the band Halloweens one year. So.
All right, Keaton.
Keaton.
All right, round 3. We're going
Round
with
3.
Waluigi.
Luigi.
Luigi,
strong.
That's a good one
Yes.
too.
Yes.
One of the best pitchers on Super Mario.
All right, my third pick. I'm. Let me see here. I'm gonna go with Rosalina.
Ooh, Rosalina, good choice.
We're picking the girls. Picking the girls.
Daisy's still up for grabs, Spencer.
Daisy is up for grabs.
You know what?
Princess
I'm
Daisy.
gonna go off the board a little bit here, and I'm gonna go with Monty Mole. Monty Mole.
I knew that was coming. He has to
Wrong pick.
Such a bad pick.
Dog's name is
That's a-
Monty. You
That's
gotta
a
pick
terrible,
Monty Mole.
terrible character.
get. She doesn't even vote.
That's
She
the
doesn't
worst. That's the worst player in Mario Baseball.
She doesn't even vote for us, so
He's a little cute, little cutie, little cutie.
let's see. Birdo. Oh, Birdo.
That's a good shortstop in Mario Baseball.
That is. Her nose is good. You
Alright.
hit, you
Somewhat.
hit anything in her territory in baseball, she's got it. So
All right, who we got?
Either-
here?
Okay, my pick. It's round 4, right?
Round number 4,
Yeah,
pick number 1.
yeah, fourth pick.
Oh, it's Bowser Jr.
That's a good pick.
that's a good pick.
He's my favorite character from baseball. So
Yeah, he's funny in baseball.
yeah,
I wish I could do he's got a funny laugh too.
I'm gonna
I
try.
don't know.
All right.
I am no.
My fourth
That was
pick.
good. Good try.
My fourth pick, I'm going with Boo.
Ooh.
Boo hoo.
Thanks for
Boo.
not picking. Okay, I got mine
Boo.
already.
Who do you
He's
want,
alright.
Kyle? Who do you want?
With
Spencer.
my 4th round pick, I'm gonna go. Correct me if I'm wrong in saying this, but Lakitu, is that Lakitu?
I think it's Lakitu.
Lakitu. He's the one,
one
on
on the-
Mario Kart. He's the one that fishes you back up. He's rides on the little
Yeah.
cloud.
The one on the cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy on the little cloud. He throws little fireballs in the original Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
I was just reminded. I just looked on my list, and no one has picked him. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong.
I was gonna pick him, but
Let's go. That's
I
a
thought about
great.
picking him.
That is a good value pick at round number 4.
Diddy Kong Racing greater than Mario Kart Racing.
You make fun of me, but it's all about the value.
That was a
All
good
about the value.
That was a good value.
Diddy
pick.
Kong
about the
was a
value.
value pick for round 4.
Yes, I thought you'd go earlier. All right,
Last round.
last round. Let's see what we got.
Okay, I'm
Huh.
going. For a villain, Chain Chomp.
Ooh, good one.
Chain Chomp.
That's a good one. I gotta look up. I'm gonna say her name wrong. Wait, let me
Daisy?
see.
Who are you looking up?
She's from Mario Odyssey. Pauline, I think.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I
Is
think
that her
Paulina.
it's
name?
Paulina or Pauline.
Pauline.
She's the
Yeah,
one in
she's-
in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Pauline.
that's one of the best levels in Odyssey. You go into the tube and you do like a Donkey Kong thing, and she's singing her song. That was a
That
great
is
part of
good.
Odyssey.
That is a good level. Very good level in Odyssey.
So I'm going with Pauline. My
Good
fifth
choice
pick.
there. All right, going. I'm on the cute trend. I'm trying to play the crowd in the cute trend. So I'm going with, and if you need to look him up, you can. I'm going with Spike. Spike. He's in Mario Tennis in Aces. He throws the logs on some of the levels.
Looking them up.
You
Draft
don't know who that
Master.
is, Keaton?
Draft
I
Master's
think I
on
know
it.
who he's talking about.
Spike.
Yeah, it's like a little. He's like a little dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's
That.
a recent character, like in the new
Yes.
Mario games.
I think he is too. He's in the new Mario Tennis. I think he's in one of the newest Super Marios. He throws like
Yeah,
a log with little spikes on it.
Yeah.
there was. I
Like-
think in the Super Mario games.
All right,
there's,
Kyle. Let's see.
ball
If,
spikes.
yeah. Let's see if you can pick
Cut.
this good pick. There's some good characters left.
Last round before Diddy Kong, this is who I wanted, but thought Diddy Kong would go off. I want King Boo.
King Boo.
King Boo.
It's a good pick.
Tucker
King-
already took Boo.
No,
No,
King
there's a
Boo.
Boo and there's a King Boo.
King Boo is different.
Master. That's the same
different.
person.
No,
They're different. They're different characters. You could pick them both in Mario Baseball.
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
my gosh. I
No
guess I
one-
should just pick Mario and Baby Mario and Steel Mario and
Those-
Gold
Oh,
Mario.
Baby Mario wasn't picked.
Baby
either. That's a
Mario.
good-
Yes, Baby
that's a-
I
Mario.
actually almost did. Baby
This
Mario.
draft is a sham.
It is.
I thought it was a good draft. Honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions? Yes.
All right.
Well, apparently, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach.
Those are different
Daisy-
characters.
Daisy. Daisy's one of my honorable mentions. She's a value pick. She will.
All right, Keaton, let's hear yours.
Toadette.
Toadette's a good one.
Terrible
Toadette.
pick.
So that's a good honorable mention.
Yeah, Toadette's a good one.
I'm going with Hammer Bros.
That's a good too.
Hammer Bros. That's
thought
a good,
those guys
that's a
would
fun
go.
one.
And the Copa, what's the other ones? Copa Chupas or whatever they're
Copa-
called.
Koopa Troopa.
Koopa.
Yeah.
It's
No one
Koopa.
picked Goombas either.
I like the honorable mention for me, Shy Guy. He's
That's a good
fun
pick.
one.
It's a good.
Always
pick.
involved.
All right,
That's
Kyle.
another. That's another. What is your? I know Tucker's is Donkey Kong. What is your guys' favorite Mario character? Spencer's is Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Keaton, who's your favorite?
Mine used to be Yoshi. Now it's Waluigi.
Luigi.
Because
And he picked him in the third round.
Well, yeah, you guys.
That's a
wouldn't pick
value-
him, so
That's a value pick in the third round.
You picked his favorite character third round. Value. Great
Exactly.
value.
Great value.
It's all about the value.
Exactly. So
all about the value.
that's another edition of our draft 2022 December 4th draft of Mario characters. Please go. I think we've been getting more and more votes on our drafts. Try to post them on a Friday, so please
What
go.
was the results of the Christmas list?
I think it was Tucker won.
Yes,
I
sir.
think I won.
Tucker won.
Hold on, your Christmas list won.
Yep.
I think Spencer
Actually,
didn't.
You
Spencer
finally.
didn't get a
I saw
vote.
you finally got an Instagram, Spencer.
Okay. Yeah, I did start an Instagram, so follow me because I'm gonna post all kinds of cool content on there. Don't
So
worry about
behind
that, folks.
So he
behind
can
the scenes.
so he can get one vote on his thing.
Listen, I just have to tell our viewers, you're wrong. So that's
Wow.
it. You're wrong.
Wow!
You're wrong.
Wow!
You
Trying
thought
to
Tucker's list was somehow better.
Wow.
I had the first Santa Claus. I had the
Keep-
best Grinch. He had nothing.
Wow.
He had nothing.
Wow.
It's
Here's
Santa
a-
Claus 2, and he had the Grinch with the real version, which is the worst Grinch.
We're
No.
going in hard.
not according to the viewers.
If
not
if
according to
these
our
are the
fans.
viewers we're getting, I feel like we should just quit.
I'm not quitting.
These are the people we're attracting to listen to us and vote for things. I don't know.
Oh, the one your wife doesn't vote, so
They both start following, so they can
I'll
start
keep her
voting.
then.
all right. Any last thoughts of our draft, Mario? Our Mario draft. I thought it went really well. I think that's
Yeah.
a good 20-person pool right there. So moving on, we have some different conversations here for you guys, different topics. Will you guys let me talk for a little bit here? Sad news in the good member household. 2 of their members have left. So this is my plea. If Good ever sees this video, this is my plea for them to give me a call so I can go golf with them or something.
This is his
Good.
audition.
Yeah, this is my audition, Good. So please share this to Good. Give them all.
Oh my God.
They need to get me. You can call me Fat Kyle, Fat Woodlicka. I could be the other Fat Perez out there in the world. So I'm not that very good at golf, but I will entertain for sure. So good. You got a golfer in me. I approve all what you guys are
He's
doing.
repping the merch.
Yeah,
You
so-
got a golfer in me.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's in. Hey,
So-
you have the power just to share this directly with them.
Keaton's
Yeah.
really
Tweet him
excited
at
about
it.
that.
We'll put together an
Please,
audition video where Kyle goes out and he golfs and just shows how good he is. Of the 4 of us, you're by far the best golfer here.
That's
Like, that's not
debatable.
even.
That's
it's not even an
debatable.
argument.
Because
That's debatable.
I put in the most work.
Yeah.
Keaton's a very he has some good fundamentals. Keaton's has very good fundamentals, but he just doesn't play.
Yeah. I play like once a month.
Yeah. So
All right.
good. I love your guys' channel. You 6 now that are there, the 2 editors and the 4 golfers. You guys are amazing. love your guys' channel. I don't know what just happened to my computer. That's why I
It's
paused.
glitched out.
I don't know what happened to it. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, good. Appreciate you guys. Continue bringing that fire content. If you need a sixth member, you know where to find me. So I will move to Texas gladly. And you can see
Oh my.
I'm an Optic Texas fan, so I just fit right in. I got the good. I got the Optic Texas.
They know
I just fit right in.
who Optic Texas is.
Exactly. So, but that's my little speech. I wanted to get that out there just in case good ever sees this. So, but moving right along, and we are a couple weeks into the World Cup now. I think 2 weeks into the World Cup. A lot of things have happened. Let's get our thoughts. We'll throw it over to Spencer. He probably has the most thoughts and been watching the most World Cup.
This might take a while. After your love letter that took a while, I just feel like maybe my passion for the World Cup and for soccer in general, it's a sad day right now as far as the US men's national team. I just very disappointed in their round of 16 performance and how they played in that. I feel like we lost our identity in that game. We were a team that had not been scored on. The only team that was not scored on in the run of play in the group stage gave up 3 of the softest goals of the entire tournament. And simple man marking, tracking your runners into the box, just very, very disappointing. I know we're a young team. I know there's a lot of excuses, but to lose in the manner in which we did, I'm proud of them. They made it through the group stage, but that was extremely disappointing. Sad, very, very sad on that end. But off the U.S. men's national team, I'm happy. I'm happy they competed. I feel like our American ingenuity and our excitement about playing hard cannot be the thing that we continue to rely on. We got to become an actual soccer team, an actual football team, and quit relying on being the underdog. We're good enough, but we have to do the simple things well, not just be like, oh, we can run around, we can put in hard work, we can be underdog. No, stop it. Quit now. 2026, turn it on, fellas. Do the simple things, do the fundamentals, pay attention when a guy is open in the box, because good teams bury opportunities on you. I'm done. I'm getting off the soapbox. The rest of the World Cup's been
Taylor, we got a Taylor Tillman in there. I remembered the guy's name. Taylor Tillman. That's the analyst that just goes crazy all the time.
Was
12-minute, but yes.
Tucker, you cannot talk yet. I have something.
I
else.
can talk.
No,
I have to talk about the World Cup.
No. So Keaton, is your team still in that you predicted?
Yeah, Brazil. Yeah,
Spencer,
everyone
Spence-
except
Shush!
Soccer.
I want to
Shush!
talk about the U.S.
Spencer, is yours team?
I will
still
say
in there?
my team, I predicted France to repeat win it all, and they're already into the round of 8.
And I've
Mbappe
picked-
looking like a machine.
and I've-
France is
and-
looking
Shush!
good. Can I talk?
And I picked Argentina, and they're already in the round of 8 too. Tucker, where is Germany?
Okay, they did their
Were
job.
they in the tournament? Were they in the
Listen.
tournament?
Listen, 2 things had to happen for them to get in. They had to win, which they did, 4-2, easy win, and then Spain had to win or tie, and they couldn't do either one.
So when has relying on somebody else to do their job ever worked?
Spain, okay, and the refs gave Japan
That ball was in. That ball was in.
No, a ball is round. If the bottom is on the ground, then the edges are not on the line, and the edges were what was shown. The ball was out.
Some would argue the edge, the line is here, the edge is right there. It's still in.
No,
Yep.
definitely not.
That's how the rules are. So
Okay, but going back to the U.S., that first goal, get the Netherlands' first goal. Is it Adams, the guy that was like
Yes,
jogging back?
I was gonna bring that up.
Adams is looking like me. That's what I would do.
Yes, that was when when the analysts they watched that video back. That's Adams, captain, Mr. Captain. You had an awesome World Cup, but that first goal is all on you. That was a bad. You should have been marking that guy the whole way.
And the third
So,
goal, backdoor. Like you're gonna let a backdoor.
You know why that one happened though? Robinson, who's our left back, saw we got scored on twice with cutbacks in the
Yeah.
box to the top of the box. We got scored on the exact same way twice. So he read, okay, I got to step up there to the top of the box, but he left the back post wide open. That's not his responsibility. That's not his role. His role is to guard that back post, but he got pulled in because we gave up 2 cheap goals the exact same way. And there went our hope of ever coming back.
yeah. Keaton, thoughts?
Yeah, I felt like that game was so disappointing, especially like losing 3-1. Like,
And
It's
before all.
Keaton's turn.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I guess you can cut me
Go
off,
ahead,
that's
Keith.
fine.
Go ahead, Keith. I
Jeez.
thought you were done talking. Go
I
ahead.
mean-
No.
It's like we tied England, who's probably a better team than Netherlands, and then we lose to Netherlands 3-1 like that. It's just disappointing
Yeah.
to do that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Can I talk now, Kyle?
Is
No.
Keaton done?
You
Can I
raise your
talk,
hand,
Keaton?
please. Raise
Can
your
you
hand.
raise your hand? Thank you, Tucker. Yes, go
Okay.
ahead.
Before that, Pulisic needs to finish that first goal.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That changes the whole
I-
game. That changes the whole game.
Do you think he thought he was offsides? Is that why you don't think he
No, I
finished?
think he had a poor shot. Like he shot it with the inside of his foot.
Yeah.
Like he
That
was
went
trying to-
that went through my head too. Like he wasn't offsides. The replay showed he wasn't offsides, but I could see him thinking, "Oh, I'm offsides. I'm not going to really finish this."
Well, you gotta finish it no matter what.
Yeah. So, but my USA take, yeah, the whole time during the game, I was texting back and forth with everybody, and it's just when you get to the round of 16, it's the teams are just so far ahead. Like England and Senegal, England 3-0'd them. Like those teams, yeah, it's great to be in the round of 16, but if you want to advance, USA had control the whole game, but it took one shot for Memphis to make a goal. I think he had like 2 shots, 2 goals, and we had all these chances. We had like 16 crosses, and 2 of them were a success. So when you get in the round of 16 and you're controlling it, the 18s on both ends, your defensive 18 and your offensive 18, just got to be more sharper, better touches, and that's like what makes Mbappe so good because he gets there and his passes across and different things like that are just so on point, and that's what US was missing. They were fine in the midfield, they were fine getting up there, but once they got to the 18, they just couldn't finish or defend well. So, but
That was the whole tournament though too.
Yeah, we could have.
Finish is hard. Our
Yeah.
identity, we were good defensively though. We were good.
Yeah.
The whole tournament, we were very good throughout the whole tournament. I feel like we just need to believe in ourselves though, because we are actually a good team. And that's
Yes.
hard. We've never been able to say that, but
Yes.
now you can't just say, "Oh, we kind of were good. We shouldn't have won, but we kind of were good," and whatever. Now you actually have to do it. The great
Yeah.
teams actually punish teams for being poor.
yeah,
Won the England game, should have smashed Iran, should have beat Wales. You can't tie that game,
yeah.
and you can't get embarrassed by the Netherlands on cheap goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think this experience, if you're not a soccer fan, you probably is like, this is not a success at all because we scored 2 goals the whole time. But I think for us, I think it is a success. I think this is going to give USA a lot of experience. We were the youngest team in the World Cup, so it's just going to it's just going to build us up. So our 3 teams are still in the World Cup. Tucker, you have to wear. He already picked another team. German. He picked Portugal already. So
We already talked about this.
Yeah, you can't take it.
yeah, you have to take it as a man.
Yeah, you're
You got to take it
sore
as a
loser.
man.
I'm
Sore
taking
loser.
it.
That's,
I'm picking.
Pick-
That's what
That's
I'm
what you
picking
did.
Portugal because France is going to play them, and then France will win because I'm rooting for Portugal.
doesn't England and France play?
Yeah, England and France.
Who
That'd be-
knows?
Who knows?
I think they
but-
play next. But
Yes, there's a lot of
Anyways.
talk. We could talk a little bit more about the World Cup, about VAR and rest, but we won't go in too much detail with that.
Yeah, the ball was out of bounds.
oh my
it
goodness.
wasn't.
was not out of bounds based on the rules.
Do you need glasses?
I'll take them if you got them, but it was
Yeah.
not out of bounds.
All right, moving on next. As you can see, me and Tucker are repping the green wall. This weekend was the first weekend of season 4 of the Call of Duty League, earlier than expected. They had an early start, usually start in February, but they started early this year. And there is a big controversial thing that happened Friday. We are going to try to educate you guys. I think Spencer's watched a video about it, but we will try to educate
Parts of it.
him. We'll try to educate all you guys. If you are not a Call of Duty fan, then probably fast forward 20 minutes because this conversation might last
Oh my.
a while.
20
20
minutes.
minutes. I don't know that.
No, we're not making a 3-hour.
This is a
pod over
quick.
here.
This is a quick discussion.
Yeah, do a
All
quick
right.
recap.
Activision, you need to fix your game.
All right.
Boom.
So can
Discussion
we-
done. Moving on. Let's go.
I don't even know the map's name. Can we?
That's
know.
that's
You
an
know.
education
It
we're
doesn't
going with.
matter.
Yeah, we
It
don't.
doesn't matter.
Nobody's gonna know anyway. So
Talk to us like we're 5, because that's how I need to learn about this Call of Duty
Yes, let's-
controversy that
Let's
happened, okay?
educate a little bit. Tucker or
Gotta
Keaton,
dumb it down though.
look up the map. So in the series for Call of Duty, there's a best of 5, and they play hardpoint, search, and destroy, control, and then hardpoint, search. So Optic, it's 1-1 right now. Optic and Minnesota Rocker are in game 3 of control. Game 5, I'm pretty sure, of control. So this is to decide the whole thing. They are on the map's name.
It is El Aso. El,
LA.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so LA. So it's a pretty good map. There's 3 lanes. There's two outsides. One's like a little hill that you can go up, and one side's like open cars and things like that. And then there's a building in the middle. So Optic is on offense. They have to capture 2 points. So there's an A point and there's a B point in control, and they got to capture those points within 30 deaths or 30 kills. They get both teams get 30 kills or deaths. So once you're either you win on offense by capturing all that A and B, or you win by killing them 30 times pretty much. And that's the same on defense. The defense runs out of time. If the offense runs out of time, defense wins, or if they kill the other team 30 times. So we're down to the thick of things. Optic has captured A, and they're capturing B, and it's like 10 seconds left or 12 seconds before Optic loses. And Scump, Seth Abner, the king, is in one building. So
3
B,
names.
Scump, his real name is Seth Abner, but his nickname is Scump. Look him up. Best Call of Duty player, arguably. I don't know, but so Scump is in one building in front of the point, and then there's a balcony, I would say, or like I don't know what to call it, on one of the buildings. But Cammy, I forget his name, but Cammy is sitting up here, and there's 4 Optic guys on the point or close to the point. And Scump calls in a score streak, and Cammy is trying to win his game too. And there's a score streak. This is where it goes. Activision, your game sucks. There's a score streak or a hack. If you pull out a score
That's a-
streak, you can't move. You can move, but you can't shoot your gun or do anything on this.
It locked him into the score streaks screen, so he
Yeah.
couldn't pull his gun out. He was basically frozen. He couldn't do anything.
He's
Yes.
basically
Why-
frozen.
Here, question as the least educated Call of Duty player.
Yeah.
Why should you be able to have a score streak? Which, for those who are like me, a score streak is a
Score
essentially
streak.
it's a superpower.
Yeah.
You get a power up for a moment.
Yeah.
Well,
Why should you be able to still shoot your gun whilst using a score streak? Doesn't make sense. You
No,
should
here-
only be able to do one or the other.
So
here's the
Scump-
issue. Here's the issue.
There should be no argument.
Yes. Here's the issue. His score streak is GA'd, which that means it's banned in their game. But he cannot take the score streak off because the game is garbage and you can't just disable it. So he went up, picked the wrong score streak, the one that's banned, which
Uh,
then caused a glitch and made his screen froze, so he couldn't switch to the other score streak he wanted, and then he couldn't take out his gun after using the score streak.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so-
they sent in a video to the refs, and the refs ruled it that they would replay
It's
the
Steam.
last round.
Yeah. And in the rule books, it does actually say that you have to replay the round if a glitch or anything happens. And a couple people outside of Call of Duty League that knows Call of Duty said like this has happened before. Like just last year, a glitch happened during an event, and the league didn't call for a replay. They deemed that they were going to pretty much lose anyways, so they didn't call for a replay. And where Cammy, the Minnesota Rocker guy, where Cammy was, the way that he would have won the round. So two of his players just came off spawn. They just came back alive, and for Cammy to win, pretty much win the round, he would have had to kill like 2 or 3 people and then had his teammates come around. It's a slim chance that Cammy would have actually won the round, but it's a very slim chance. And the refs, Optic was not having it. They're just like, there's no possible way that Cammy would have ever won that round for Minnesota Rocker. So they took a stand pretty much to the refs and to Activision, like there's no way, and they forfeited the match pretty much.
so Optic lost.
Yeah, Optic
they-
lost Friday.
They wanted them to replay the round. Optic said no, so they gave that map to Rocker, and then they said, "Okay, we're moving on to the next game." And Optic said, "We're not finishing, and we're forfeiting."
Yeah, so it's very,
So
very
Optic lost.
cold. Yeah,
They
it's
quit.
very.
They lost.
Yeah,
It's
you could say
very-
they should have just went on and played, but they're
I
trying
think
to.
Replay. Prove you can do it again by playing the replay, fellas.
Yeah, they're trying to prove a point to the COD League and get stuff fixed. Because an easy way to fix this problem was if a score streak's banned, then you disable. You can't have that in your class to begin with.
Well, yeah, at the beginning. Why can he pick a score streak? I
Because-
feel like there's
because
wrong on
this-
both sides here. This-
Because
this
the game-
Minnesota fella
the
should
game
just not had
makes-
it in there.
The game doesn't allow you to take the score streak off your
Yeah,
class.
yeah. It's
You have to
this-
have
Yeah.
you have to have 3 score streaks enabled for your class.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
So he needs to change it
It's-
beforehand.
he tried like this. So my thing in this whole thing,
Questionable.
my thoughts, like I'm not upset with Minnesota. Yeah, send in the clip. It's like challenging like coaches in basketball or football, like challenge the call. Like you send in your clip or whatever, challenge the call. Okay, that's Minnesota. You do that. But I'm more mad at one, Activision, Modern Warfare. Like if you're gonna have a Call of Duty League start this early, then get your game ready for rank play. Like your game should be ready to go for rank play. If this, because the league decided we're starting in December, so get your game ready. So, because there's so many. Call of Duty used to be on YouTube, and they now switched over to Twitch, and there was 120K people watching this event, and each team puts in buttloads of money for this league. So Activision One, you need your game fixed, and the refs, they need to use a little bit of common sense to understand like there's probably a 5% chance Cammy wins that, and just deem it to just say your challenge failed pretty much, and we're moving on Optic 2-1.
But we don't know that it's 5% 1-1, Kyle. We don't know.
You
don't
can
I
Replay
I
the
don't
round
know.
optic. Replay the round optic. Come
I
on.
don't
a
even-
very slim chance Cammy
even
wins,
if he
but-
called in the right score streak, he still wasn't like the score streak wasn't going to come in before the round ended.
Yeah. But I think he's
So-
more I think he's more mad that like after he called in the score streak, because he's thinking I'm gonna kill Optic players off the point and then wait for my two other players to come in and back me up.
Yeah.
So that I think but
Also, I don't know if this is a thing or not, but Scump calls in a Hellstorm, and they put down a trophy system before it hits, and the trophy system disables that.
Yeah, that's
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 kind of
another-
dumb.
yes.
and
a
that's
thing.
another point I've heard. I was waiting all day to ask Tucker, but can Cammy and Skunk call in the score streak at the same time?
Oh, we
That-
don't know that.
Yeah.
On
That's
this-
why people think the bug happens. I think it's because when they call it in at the same time,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
know if you're
happens.
on the same team, you can't, but because
Yeah, that was another word I'm referencing. If you have not watched, if you're a Call of Duty fan and you have not watched The Flank, Zuma, the leader, Optic Phase content creator, Zuma does a great podcast. So go watch The Flank. They probably explain it way better than us, but that's where
What?
we're getting.
A lot of language in the flank. Just be there warned. A lot of adult language.
Spencer
lot
was
of
watching
ex-
that today.
A lot
you
of
surprised?
excessive, non-necessary adult language in the
Yeah.
flank.
That's what Mom says when I watch it.
Yes,
But it
you're not wrong.
I have no problem with using adult language. I think can be very effective to create your point. But that dude was just using it every other word. It loses its effectiveness. It's like it's going
Yes.
like.
Yeah,
It loses its effectiveness.
It gives good content, you know.
Yeah, but Optic did turn it around today. They had or Sunday. They did 3-0.
I'm
for-
glad.
enough.
I'm glad it didn't
Florida.
affect
Yeah.
them.
yeah.
I was scared they would start off slow and have it affect them and all that.
No, I think they're good. I think this like one of the top teams. Like the viewership was 120K when Optic was playing, and once Optic came off, it was like 98, 97.
Okay, I'll
Like,
give it.
I-
I'll
I-
give it to the league. They're making great moves. They moved to Twitch finally. It only took them 3 years, but as soon as they move to Twitch, they see the numbers growing. So that's a great
so,
move.
Yeah, the league. So the refs, I blame Minnesota. Okay, put in your clip, challenge the call or whatever, but the refs just gotta be better. And Activision, your game, Modern Warfare. I do not know how you're getting all this money and you think that your game is good because all the pro players do not like it really, and fix your game pretty much. Have it ready for the league. So
Got anything else, Keaton?
yeah, King.
Oh, another thing, they made us wait like 2 hours.
Yeah, that was
No communication. What's going on? I thought it was a problem with the servers.
Yeah,
Weather
that-
delay.
Yeah,
It's
That
weather delay.
was a known problem about.
weather delay.
yeah,
that's usually what it is. It's like a server thing or something. But
yeah. They should have the table or whatever should have just told us, hey, like
yeah,
they're talking to the refs or this clip or whatever. This is what happened. They should have said that way
Yeah.
before, but they were
Yeah.
just going on different videos. So,
All
but
right,
it seemed like
I got some discussion, Kyle.
about
Next topics.
okay. Well, Call of Duty, we're glad that you're back. We'll see you. Three of us will see you in Raleigh. We're super excited to see, hopefully, see a lot of Scump, see Hector, a lot of Optic people, Zuma, if you're there. Hopefully, you're there. Different things like that. So, Call of Duty League is back. Welcome back to the viewers that have skipped over this part. Moving on to different
Is that a
discussion.
legitimate? Did we discuss that for a legitimate 20 minutes?
It
Probably.
wasn't 20. It
I
was about
blacked
10.
out for a little bit there.
Spencer
I think it was
doesn't
about
care.
10.
I have dropped off the Call of Duty bandwagon.
Spencer likes the World Cup. I love Call of Duty. So
Yeah, so we had to put both conversations in here, but I guess Tucker you have more than one question
All right,
today for us, or
just some movie topics, movie news, some trailers that have come out. Has anybody seen the Transformers?
We can't talk about them if we haven't watched them.
You guys
Yeah.
gotta watch this stuff.
you gotta put it
I
in.
would
You
save
gotta
these
put it in
questions
the.
for next week after I'm
You gotta
prepared
put
to
it
watch.
into
It's not
the
really
text.
questions. It's this discussion. I know Keaton
gotta-
watched it.
Transformers, yes.
I told you this.
What do you think, Keaton?
Transformer-
I don't know.
Not excited.
Pretty good.
I actually
It's a-
did watch this one. I'm sorry. I did.
What do you
watch
think,
this.
Kyle?
I think it's stupid. I don't.
You said you weren't going to go see it.
Yeah. How do you make a transformer out of rocks? That's my
It's
question.
the
but
it's the primal age.
how do you make them out of rocks?
They're old Transformers.
My question is this happening right after Bumblebee, or is it like after the last movie?
I think it's
Oh,
after the
no.
last one.
Who
Is
knows?
it a prequel
It's,
or a sequel?
Yeah, or sequel. Yeah, yeah.
it's Transformers
We'll
been
find
down.
out.
Whatever.
Transformers been downhill.
Are you excited, Spencer? Are you done with Transformers?
Yeah, I'm done with Transformers. I haven't watched one since the one that Megan Fox was in. Not because of Megan Fox. Let's get that
You haven't
clearly.
seen the
I
ones
said
with the.
But I just haven't watched any since then.
You didn't
I
watch
think
the
I've-
ones with Mark Zuckerberg?
I don't
Mark,
know. I don't
no,
know.
not Mark. Mark Zuckerberg.
What?
Or
Mark
not?
Wahlberg.
Yeah.
What is-
Yeah,
They're,
what?
they're the same
Wrong
person,
name.
really.
What?
Wrong name. They're both
Yeah,
Mark.
basically.
This
They
one,
basically have
yes.
Come listen to the What's Up podcast where we fact check everything and don't. Mark Zuckerberg's been in several
Transformers.
Transformers movies.
Yeah.
I did
All
watch.
right.
I did watch the Mark Wahlberg one. That one was decent, to be honest.
Bumblebee
All
was
right.
I
good.
just haven't kept up. It's
Yeah,
hard to
Bumblebee-
keep up.
Bumblebee was good.
Bumblebee
Bumblebee
was
was
good.
good. But
Yeah, that was all right. I did watch that one too. You know what? It's hard to keep up when it's like the 12th movie. At some point, just let the storyline die.
yeah.
I know you're making money.
Yeah.
That's why
People
you
love
make it.
Transformers.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm just like,
I-
I can't keep up anymore.
Transformers has fallen off. Not many people watch it.
That's what I told you, Tuck.
Yeah. All right. Next movie trailer. On topic with our draft, they released the second Mario trailer.
I haven't
No,
seen
I haven't seen
Seen
it.
that one.
That one was good too. Showcased some of our characters that we picked on our list.
Wow, it's like it's a Mario.
I am excited about the Mario movie.
I'm actually very excited. I was nervous it would be awful, but it looks very good.
Yeah.
The animation looks great. I think they did a great job with the voice acting.
it.
Yeah,
I think I saw. This is the one where he goes into Toad's territory,
Yeah.
right?
They
Yeah.
showed Donkey Kong.
Yeah, yeah.
did they show
The
Rainbow?
Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah. When does that come out? Do you know exactly?
That's
April, isn't it?
yeah, I think it's April next year.
Okay,
Spring.
so we still got a long ways.
Yeah,
And we got I guess the last one is Avatar's coming out in a week.
December,
The Way of Water.
2 weeks.
And
I
don't
need
worry, we'll get an instant reaction after the four of us all go watch it together in person over Christmas break.
We're watching.
He
I
didn't
think
wants to
I
watch
think
it
us three are
when we're
watching.
at
it.
Kyle's.
Instant reaction. We'll all four watch it together. You heard it here
I
first,
guess,
folks.
Keaton, I
Don't
guess
let
you
the
gotta
viewers
wait.
down, fellas. Don't let
I
the
have-
viewers down.
I guess you gotta wait, Keaton.
I have heated seats and recliners, so you can't beat
Yeah.
this movie theater.
Yeah.
We won't
Nothing
tell
better
him.
than
We
the
won't
old
tell him. We'll just
Carnation.
go watch it twice.
Yeah, he's not going
That movie theater's done. You know that.
I'm pretty sure they still are only charging $4 for a movie.
Alliance,
at the
oh,
old
Alliance,
Carnation
Alliance is
Mall.
closed.
We are not
Alliance is
Alliance
no
is
more.
closed.
No, it's still there.
No, it's
It's
closed.
closed.
It's becoming a
Nah,
mire.
That's fake news.
It's real. I've passed it. Gates up.
Is the arcade still there?
Everything. No, it's done. They're starting
The whole
demolition.
thing?
Oh,
Yes.
what? Speaking of movie trailer, well, this isn't actually a movie, actually. But what do you think about the video game, movie into show Last of Us coming out here?
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Coming out soon.
That should be good.
Coming out
That
soon.
looks-
It
What
looks
is
really
this?
Last
The
of
Last
Us.
of
Last
Us.
of Us.
Kyle doesn't
Yeah.
even know.
They're
I've
making
never
a
played The
TV?
Last of Us.
No,
Two
I
of the
have
best
played.
games in the last
I
like.
have played a little bit. I watched Tucker. They're making this in the TV show.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a
This
series
is-
on HBO.
This is coming out in January.
I watched that the other night. It looks legitimately like that's going to be really good.
Yeah, the sound, the when they showed the clicker, the sound effects
Yeah.
were exactly the
Yeah.
same.
right at the end of it. I forget
Yeah.
what the big dudes are that have been zombies for a long time.
The
Yeah.
I think they're bloaters.
Bloaters.
The
But yeah,
bloaters or
the-
bombers. Yeah.
It looks
that looks really good.
it looks awesome.
Mm.
I'm excited for that. All right, I think that was a good pod, Kyle.
Do
We
you not
ending
want to
it here?
do you not
Yeah,
want
we
to do
should
the last?
we should save it. We've been on here for a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've been
so-
talking for an hour.
So let's give a round of applause. Round of applause for the pod. Round of applause. Yay.
Well done,
Episode
viewers. Well done, viewers.
episode 8. Episode 8 of What's Up Then podcast. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys have a great week. Merry Christmas to all you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next week.
What's up, Dan?
Peace.